Hey YouTube, what is good? It is Sophia Luciana Marie here. Hopefully you guys are having a great, wonderful day today. So today I will be doing a stuffing of my budget binder. So I took out all the money out of my bank today. I think it was like 1,000 and something, 1,200 or something like that. So I don't have a really nice setup right now, but one day I will. Hopefully I will. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like fix this a little bit. I was trying to do that before I turned on the camera. So in here I'm gonna put the scents. This is a thing where I have to break it in order to open it, so that's a good thing. That's literally how else I'm gonna freaking try to save money. And this is just the start, so like once I'm able to like do it a different way, I will. Did I just get an old 20 from the freaking bank? Like, what the heck? It's very rare when you come across one of those. Alright, cool. So I have all my 20s, all my 10s, my 5s, and my 1s. So in housing, because I do pay rent, so I am gonna put 500, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, you know what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 500. I'm gonna recount all this whenever I'm off camera again, just to make sure. But this will go in housing, even though that's not really rent, but I put housing and rent together. Go ahead and put that in housing. So for groceries, I'm gonna put 100 in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. So for groceries, I'm gonna put 100 because I will be doing groceries this week. And by the way, I get paid every 2 weeks, which is why I put 500 in housing, because technically I pay 1,000, but I only put 500 for now. Okay, that is a real 20. Okay, cool. So for food, I'm gonna put 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Because I'm a fat ass, so yeah. Okay, so for deposit, because this is what I'm gonna be depositing into the bank, is 2, 4, 40, 2, 4, 6, 80. I'm just gonna deposit 80 into the bank, put 40 in my savings and 40 in my checking. So that's what I'm gonna deposit into my bank, is $80. For car and gas, because I am trying to save up for a car, so I'm just gonna put 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 80. Just put 80 in car and gas. I'm hoping that my card comes in soon. For gifts, I'm just gonna put 20 because I'm not too worried about gifts right now. So I'm just gonna put 20 in gifts. I'm gonna put in miscellaneous 20. Beauty, I'm gonna put 5. Yeah. Beauty, I'm gonna put 5 in beauty. And then maintenance will just get 10. Or you know what, maintenance will get $1 because it's not really that important for me right now. Like, maintenance is just maintenance. Like, maintenance stuff or whenever, like, I get my car or whatever. Which leaves me with this. So, I think I'm gonna put an extra 20 in housing. I'm putting an extra 20 in housing. And then, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 80. So that's, hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so this will actually go into deposit as well. Or actually, you know what? 100 of it will. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 will go into the deposit, which I think I said 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So that'll be 180 that I'll be depositing. And then I'll go ahead and split it between both of them. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8. So an extra, so this 10, or actually no. Okay, so housing, groceries. I'm gonna add an extra 40. Where did I get this from? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so that's 80. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Okay, so I'm gonna add an extra 40 to groceries. Sorry guys, I think as I do stuff, not really. And then I'm gonna add an extra 40 to food. And this is like eating out and stuff like that, so it's not just, if you catch what I'm saying. And then I'll add an extra 2, 4, 6, 100. I'll add an extra 20 to car again. Because again, I am trying to save up for a car. You know what? That reminds me. I have stuff to pay. Damn it. Okay, so that's not due until 6, 8, 90. Okay. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure it out as I go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 40. So let's take that out. We'll leave the 100 in here. And for food, we'll do the same thing. We'll take out 40. And technically for deposit, how much should I put for deposit? 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8. 200. Yeah, because my phone bill is like 100 and something left over. But then I also have to pay. Well, that's not until November though, so I think I should be good on that. But my phone bill, I definitely gotta pay. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 20, 40. Okay, so I'm gonna leave 140 for deposit because that's what I'm gonna use to pay my phone bill. I'm gonna pay my phone bill like that, and then I'm gonna add an extra 40 into the deposit so that way I don't have anything zeroed out in my account. And then gifts, I put 20 in there. I think I'm gonna add another 10 into gifts. Actually, you know what? I'll take the 10 out and take out. I put the 10 in there and then the 20. I'll take it out and I'll put into deposit so that way I can just do that. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. So I'll put 200 into the deposit so I can go ahead and deposit that money, pay my phone bill, and then still have some left over for whenever I'm gonna pay for my SR22. That leaves us with 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6. So that leaves us with 160. So, okay. Gifts, miscellaneous. Did I put anything in beauty? I put $5 in beauty and $1 in maintenance. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6. So that's okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. So I'll put an extra 100 in groceries, and then 2, 4, 6, and then the other I will put in food. That's just how I'm gonna do that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Because I do know that I need to buy laundry detergent and stuff like that as well. And I also need to do my laundry today. So that's why I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then for the food, because I do eat out a lot, 2, 4, 6, I'm just going to put an extra 60 in there. And I think that should be good like that. Yeah, it should be good like that. So I have my housing. I have 500 in housing. I don't know how much in groceries. I really need to figure that out. But yeah, so that's how I'm going to do my thing. I have more than 500 in housing, I believe. So because I'm going to go ahead and do laundry, I'm going to go ahead and take this quarter out and leave it to the side. I'm going to put it in groceries, actually. And then these dimes and pennies, I'm going to put in here. And for those of you who are probably wondering, like, how is there already money in here? Have you started? Because I did have some jars filled with coins. So I kind of already started it. And then I had change left over from whenever I bought stuff. So that's why it's like that already. So there's that. So yeah, if you guys have any tips on how to do this, please give me some tips and tricks on how to do a budget binder. I would really, really appreciate it. I'm so happy that this lady let me. I'm hoping that I can rent a car out soon from Turo because I really need to rent out a car. And then, yeah. So because I know all of this money, like, goes to something, I'm not gonna sit here and like mess around with it. So I know today I'm gonna need the groceries one and the food one and the deposit one because I have to deposit that money back in. The car I'm not so worried about yet. Gifts I'm not really worried about right now, even though Christmas is like right around the corner. I feel like in November, that's whenever I'll really like try to like do the gifts part. Hopefully. Okay, so this check was actually with like some GP. I mean, not GP. With some commission added to it. So not all my checks look the same. Like my first check in the beginning of the month is way different from my last check of the month. And I say it like that because honestly I only get paid every 2 weeks. So my commissions check looks way different than my other checks. So yeah, so I might put a little bit more in housing than I do in it, or actually I might put a little bit more in car in the future. I might put a little bit more in car and in housing than I do in anything else, but that's because my goal is to get a car real quick, hopefully soon. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Jacksonville for that or what I'm gonna do, but my goal is to get a car first and then get my own apartment. A lot of people might be like, well, why are you gonna get a car first and not get an apartment first? Because where I'm gonna move to is gonna be kind of far, so I'm gonna do the car first and then the apartment and stuff like that. So when I do put stuff in housing, it's not just for the down payment of the apartment, it's also for like the application fees, all of that good stuff, and then that way I can move on from there. So cars in the front, housing, groceries, food, deposit, gifts, and miscellaneous, beauty, and maintenance. And the reason why I only put $5 in beauty is because I'm not really big on getting dolled up. And for just in case if you guys are wondering, what am I gonna do with all of this? So what I'm gonna do with all of this is I'm literally going to stop putting quarters in here because I see a lot of quarters in here that I could be using. So what I'm gonna do with all of this is, once this is full to the point where I can't fit anything in it anymore, I'm gonna break it, because this is one of those breakable, like you have to break to open type of thing. And I got it for a specific reason, because I suck at saving money. Honestly, I really do. So once I get this nice and full, I'm gonna break this, see how much is in here, and just see where I go from there. Hopefully this budget binder will actually help me with a lot of stuff, because I really want it to help me a lot. I will be getting groceries today, probably from the Dollar Tree, because I do like to save money. So I do get a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree, like a lot of food I do get from the Dollar Tree. I don't really go to Publix or anything like that, just because I feel like you don't save a lot of money doing that. Later on I will start doing these as well, like these little cards and whatnot. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back where it goes. Back where it belongs. So yeah, so before you guys even say anything, no, I'm not gonna be dumb and not hide this. I do hide this all the time. I literally hide all my stuff not in plain sight, but like I hide all my stuff. Let me go ahead and put this quarter in groceries, because to me, I'm just gonna mash up groceries and laundry together. So I do go to the laundromat a lot, quite often, because where I live, there's no washer, and I don't really feel like washing my clothes by hand. That makes any sense. Even though I know how to do it, I just don't want to do it. Oh, that was a nice thing. Okay, so yeah. So probably what I'm gonna start doing is putting my quarters in here instead of in here, because I feel like this, I can just take out the quarters whenever I need them. And I normally do take out more quarters than I need to whenever I do go to the laundromat. So I might still put 50 cents in here. That's it, like just 50 cents in there every time that I go to a laundromat. And the reason why I do so many quarters is because I'm always going to a laundromat, so it just makes sense for me to like get a bunch of quarters all at once, and then that way whenever I have to go to a laundromat again, I don't have to worry about oh my god, do I have enough quarters? Like, I don't like worrying about quarters and if I have enough quarters. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would comment, like, and subscribe, that'd be really, really nice. By the way, if you ain't subscribed yet, what is you doing with your life, homie? Like, subscribe. I'm sorry for the monotone, the monotoneness that I have right now. I'm just kind of tired, and yeah. Hoping my debit card comes in today because that would be nice. So that way I can go ahead and do that. So yeah, so hopefully this will actually help me because I've been trying to do this for like the longest time and I always end up taking the money out. But if I put it in my bank, I know for a fact that I'm just gonna end up spending it anyways. So I just rather do this method maybe, because maybe if I do it this way, and this time it's a lot more money, so it's just like I don't really think I'd be wanna like spend all that anyways. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single time I do one of these. So every 2 weeks I will be doing a video like this. Hopefully every Friday I can do a video like this, because honestly I don't know how to explain it, but honestly I'm just like, hopefully I can do this every Friday because my schedule changes a lot with my job. So yeah, so I'm gonna actually order some food now because I'm not gonna go grocery shopping just yet. I know for a fact that more than likely what I'll do is I'll keep a little bit of overflow in my thing. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I know I have enough for my, what's it called, for my phone bill right now. So once my card comes in, hopefully it comes in before the 25th, because that's when my thing is due. That's when my bill is due, on the 25th, and we're already on the 20th. So hopefully before the 25th my card will come in. I hope by today. If not, I'll just use my Cash App card. Honestly, I'll probably just put the money into my Cash App and use my Cash App card. But then again, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know. We'll see what happens, y'all. Like, we'll really see what happens. So I'm gonna start doing this little thing and then see how things work from there. And then once that's done, we'll see what happens, because this is the first time. Basically, I'll say this is day one of a journey that is forever. Basically, shoot. And I already owe Cash App money, so I'm already in debt with Cash App. So what I'll probably do is, in maintenance, I'm probably gonna start putting more money in there, like maybe like 100 or something like that. I don't know. It all depends on how the money flows and all that good stuff. Like, we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna learn as I go, honestly, and then the more I learn, the better I'll be. So that's literally how I see it. So hopefully I can do laundry today, because that would suck if I can't. I know I need to take a shower, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys alone now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that one day I can have a better that's nice, I can have a better setup. I'm hoping that maybe one day I can have like a budget binder where it's like all YouTube equipment stuff and like all stuff for like YouTube, and then I can have like a sinking funds budget binder. Like, that's literally my goal. Like, my goal with this is to be able to like go ahead and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna buy all these different budget binders. I'm gonna have a sinking funds, I'm gonna have a pay my bills type of thing. Like, I'm gonna have all these different type of budget binders and just budget out my money. That's literally my goal for this whole entire budget binder journey and this whole entire these money savings journey and all that stuff. Like, that's literally my goal right there, is to be able to learn how to save my money better, because I suck at saving money. I swear to God, I really do. So yeah, so anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm sorry for rambling. It's what I do. Like, I don't know why I ramble so much, but yeah, bye.